Adorers, praise the Lord. I've come to return all thanks to Omeiheukwu Jesus because, as usual, he does his thing in his own way and which is marvelous in our sight. In October, I woke up, I had a knock on my door. I opened my door. It happens to be the caretaker in charge of where I stay, or the lawyer, and the caretaker. So they handed me a letter. I opened it. It was a notice to quit. So I said, I don't have an issue with you people, and my rent will end in November. So I will renew that same November or December. So he said they want to take possession. They need their property. So as usual, I typed the situation to Father Leo. Now, it's a normal thing and God can still provide another accommodation. But why is this estate important to me is along the line while I was living there, I was able to establish a supermarket that is running there. So, and to the glory of God, it is doing very well. So I have people that are helping me out. So, and the law there is, if you don't stay there, you can't do business there. I said, I have spent money in this investment. So these people, there is a gang up somewhere to take over what I have built. And I heard it from one source or the other. But I said, Omeiheukwu, if it pleases you, no wahala. But I know it can never be your will. So I sent the lawyer a message. I said, I want to have a one-on-one meeting with you. So from that November, schedule is up and down. See, finally we agreed 5th December, which was on Thursday last week. On Tuesday, I came to the adoration ground. I wasn't praying over the situation. It was all about Thanksgiving. On Thursday, I went to the meeting ground. I said, tell me why. He said, there's no reason. Just that they want to take possession. I said, no problem. Take possession. It belongs to you. But I need time. He said, how long? I said, give me 6 months. He said, no way. I said, it's the normal time. Give me 6 months. He said, no way. What he will give is 3 months. And I told him, this is apparently wickedness. But nevertheless, I want to tell you something about me. There is a faith I am holding up to. That is, if I leave this meeting ground now, I will get an accommodation instantly and inside that same estate. He laughed. He said, Ogene, you? I said, no problem. I picked up my bag and I left. That day I didn't go to work. I took a permission. So when I came back to the estate, I was supposed to go home, but I said, let me see how they are doing in this shop. As I went to the shop on that same Thursday, I sat down. 5 minutes, I sat down. A vehicle drove past the shop and on. I stepped out. And the person said, she wind down. Amaka, come, I've been looking for you. So, but just like Father Leo told me, when I sent him the message, the prayer he said, of course, victory will be yours. So immediately, she wind down. Amaka, I've been looking for you. I rushed to her vehicle. I said, you see me now? She said, yes, I've not been seen. I said, because of work. She said, okay, I came to tell you that God did well for me. I built a new house in Lekki. So I'm relocating to Lekki. And this my wonderful mansion in the estate, I want to rent it out. And I told her I am interested. And immediately We drove back to the mansion again. It's a mansion, not be pia. We went away. And we drove back. She said, I'm taking you back. I want you to inspect. Will like it. She said, I want to sell it though, but I don't know. I've not made up my mind. I said, okay, sister, because she's also a parishioner in my parish. Archangels, Raphael, and Gabriel sat like that. I said, sister, see, I'm not making my, but the time you make up your mind to sell this house, I will buy it. But see, now that you want to rent, go see Wahala, I want to take it. She said, okay, I've known you, so no need of long talk. Take my lawyer's number, talk with him, and let's conclude. You people conclude the deal. I called the lawyer. We fixed next day, Friday, I called the office. Please, emergency, I can't come. I went to see the lawyer in Surulere. So we sat down. Luckily, as I entered the office again, the lawyer happens to be somebody I know. And the lawyer said, you are no wahala. Amaka, do you know what? I said, I don't know. This house, this madam has been selecting. In fact, in my file, there are 26 people that have filled form for this one house. And she just told me to give you no stories. So he gave me the documents. We did the paperwork. Time for payment. She said, I should not give you the normal price we fixed. That it must be discounted for you. And I paid that Friday there a discounted price. So, and I left that place. By God, to the glory of God, on Saturday I did the cleaning. On Sunday I moved my things. And one funny thing is, the so-called lawyer and caretaker started going, as in one or two persons who came to me and said, they also always say this woman, how where she go to do her witchcraft. And I say, see my hand, child of Omeiheukwu. Ona aburo anadora. Ona ebe. Ona akwa. Arire mogi. So to the glory of God, I have retained my business in the estate, and the Lord has given me a far more better, beautiful. I'm the only one staying in that compound though. Accommodation.